Sir, I'll address you when I leave this mall. Because a big fat bitch, I'm not gonna go for. I don't compete where I don't compare in sizes. So, Brianna, you got that. Not really gonna go back and forth with you because I don't go back and forth with women, biological women, right? Because I was raised a little differently. However, with a thick, bottom-heavy, overly educated, but always under-delivering man, I don't have a problem going at. So don't worry, I will be addressing you shortly when I leave this crowded, loud area. Okay? Because, yeah. And I know you've been itching at the bit to, guess, come for me in a sense, since you don't, you can't come for nobody else. And that's perfectly fine. But just do us one favor. If you're going to come for me, make sure your bills are paid first and foremost, okay? You just got paid from YouTube, did you not? So for you to just get paid and be on here trying to garner clicks and views to get another paycheck this soon, this early, says a lot about your financial condition. All right? So don't you worry, though. We're going to try. If you want to run it up, we can run it up. We can definitely run it up. And I get it. You may have a larger platform, and that's fine. You only got a larger platform because you group the kids all the time, especially one with your sexuality, and then two, with what you do. You're a church queen, and you do exactly what church queens do. They know how to rob the church, right? So you don't, it's nothing. And I get it. Yeah. And I get it. It's what you do. So you continue to rob the church and rob them women who think, one day you may turn straight. They praying and hoping. You keep showing that taco meat that goes nowhere. Praying and hoping. But you know what? Again, make sure your mortgage is paid. Instead of worrying about what I'm doing or what I look like or how I was born into this world, and as somebody of God, to even talk like that will be a bit make you want to question your religion, right? But I realized, what kind of religion you serve. And it's because you grew up poor, very poor. And it shows in everything that you do. If I grew up in a trailer home and only had a fork to eat cereal out of because I had to make sure I had to spare the milk down the line, I would be the same way. But I did not. Okay? My mother definitely even left this house and other properties to myself and the rest of my siblings. So unfortunately, our life stories are not the same. And I only have 1 degree. Yeah, not 7 of bullshit, and still have no job. All right? So I just don't understand. As many degrees as you have, you should be a partner with Uber, not actually working for them.
And for someone to be so boring, why is the most boring people a topic of conversation?
I don't know.
Bored
I don't know
what we're doing because it's not drama that you want. Why don't you come down here and get the drama that you want to watch?
Well, listen, we all can't sit here and show our taco meat to starving women who are looking for some kind of affection from a gay man.
Dumbasses.
So no, we all don't have time to do that. We all, some of us are living our true lives and our true selves. And congratulations to you to after 50 discovering that for yourself. Congratulations, but a little too long, too late. So you can play these little young teenage games that, we used to do when we were younger.
Honey,
but as a grown-up man, you might want to change and elevate. It's all about elevation here. All right? So I need to eat my food. I know you enjoy eating food, you and Brianna. So this is the time where we can both all agree. So I'm going to eat my food, and I'm not on an Ozempic. I was always skinny. I've always been kind of slim, trim, and kind of light-skinned. And that's perfectly fine. You have a good day, okay? And then you make sure you watch them calories because they are watching you. And
try this too next time I come here. Tell them try this. This is good as shit. It's nice and healthy.
Watermelon hibiscus tea. Try
Guava
it.
hibiscus.
Guava hibiscus tea. Try it. It may help you slim down, your waist size. Because I see them titties is still hanging. Them titties is still hanging on. them compression shirts ain't working. Okay, so
But the thing is,
please don't.
who's talked about him?
Nobody
If
has
no
talked
one's
about him. Nobody's talked about
why are
him.
you talking
No,
about someone
nobody's.
that's not giving you the time of day? And this is what he said.
But you can't talk about somebody's physical prowess when you sitting up there looking like, oh, wide body.
But he said, so he was talking about Roman sitting by the pool. He said Roman just looked like he was just so he didn't want to be there.
He was chilling, smoking weed. What the fuck is he
What? And that's the thing. Is
everybody don't look like how Mark looks on his daily basis. Like he don't want to be with you. He's only with you for convenience. You know what that is. You pay the child support and any other bills he has because he's struggling. And you both are struggling. A struggle story. A struggle relationship. Very toxic. Grow up. And with that said, y'all have a good day. I'll be back later, possibly, but I gotta eat. Thank you. Bye.
Yes, the food's getting cold.